I bid you welcome. The theater is a temple, and we are here to worship the gods of comedy and tragedy. Tonight, I am pleased to announce a comedy. We shall employ every device we know in our desire to divert you. Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing with kings, nothing with crowns. Bring on the lovers, liars, and clowns. Old situations, new complications. Nothing portends this awful life. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Playgoers, I bid you welcome. The theater is a temple, and we are here to worship the gods of comedy and tragedy. Tonight, I am pleased to announce a comedy. We shall employ every device we know in our desire to divert you. Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing with kings, nothing with crowns. Bring on the lovers, liars, and clowns. Old situations, new complications. Nothing portends this awful life. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Go! Turn around, turn around. Something convulsive, something repulsive, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something aesthetic, something frenetic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing with gods, nothing with fate. Weighty affairs will just have to wait. Nothing that's formal, nothing that's normal. No recitations to recite. Open up the curtain. Open up. Quick, open. Sorry. Comedy tonight. It all takes place on a street and road, around and about these three houses. It's a very interesting story. It's about a young man who falls. First, the house of Erroneous, a befuddled old man, abroad now in search of his children, stolen in infancy by pirates. Something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Shit! Get back here, you! Something erratic, something dramatic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Frenzy and frolic, strictly symbolic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Beautiful women. That's for those of you who have absolutely no interest in pirates. this way. I play the part. Anything you ask for, comedy tonight. And these are the Proteans. Only 3, yet they do the work of 30. They are difficult to recognize in the many parts they play. Watch them closely. A proud Roman. A patrician Roman. A pretty Roman. A Roman slave. A Roman soldier. Ow! 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 A Roman ladder. What's that? Get upset. Tremendous skill. Incredible versatility. Ah! But above all, dignity. And now, the entire company.
Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everybody comedy tonight. Something that's gaudy, something that's bawdy,
Something for everybody.
comedy tonight. Nothing that's grim,
Nothing that's grim.
She plays Medea later this week.
stunning surprises, cunning disguises, hundreds of actors out of sight.
Pantaloons and tunics, courtesans and eunuchs,
Funerals and chases.
Baritones and basses,
Thunders.
philanderers, cupidity,
Timidity.
mistakes,
Nightmares.
tumblers, grumblers, fumblers, bumblers,
no royal curse, no Trojan horse, and a happy ending, of course. Goodness and madness, man in his madness. This time it all turns out all right. Tragedy tomorrow. Comedy tonight.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Thespis, we place ourselves in your hands. The play begins.
Slaves, we are about to begin our journey. My robe, my wreath,
Senate!
my wife.
Slaves, stop cringing and fetch the baggage.
Yes, it's the baggage.
Senate, you are master of the house and no help at all. Where is Pseudolus? Where is Hysterium? Summon them. Pseudolus! Hysterium!
Madam, you called?
Yes, Hysterium.
And I answered, ever your humble.
Have you prepared my potion?
Oh, yes, madam. In addition to your usual ones, I have included one for tantrums and one for queasiness.
Thank you, Hysterium, slave of slaves.
I live to grovel.
Hero, come kiss your mother goodbye.
Yes, mother.
Slaves, take the baggage and go before us, you clumsy.
Yes, clumsies, clumsies.
Senate, come away from that house of shame.
I was just standing there saying, shame, shame, shame.
Hysterium,
Yes, madam.
where is Pseudolus?
Where is he indeed? I have not seen him since he dressed hero this morning.
Tell him while we are gone, he is to watch over Hero. He is to keep him cheerful, well-fed, and far from the opposite sex.
But my dear, the boy has to learn sometime.
When that time comes, you shall tell him.
Yes, dear.
What little you know. Now go and fetch the gift we bring my mother.
Yes, dear.
Good morning, Father.
Ah, hero. Your father and I are off to visit my mother in the country. What a joy it would be were you to accompany us. But alas, the sight of anyone in good health fills my mother with rage. There I am. Do you think it will please my mother?
Oh, yes, madam. The craftsmanship is superb.
And the resemblance?
Frightening.
The time of farewell is at hand. Hysterium, slave in chief, here are my husband's final instructions. In his absence, his entire household is in your spotless care. Your word is absolute, your authority unquestioned.
And furthermore,
We are on our way.
we are on our way.
Farewell, beloved son. Farewell, thoughtful hysteria. Senex, come along and carry my bust with pride. Senex!
Yes, dear. A lesson for you all. Never fall in love during a total eclipse.
Well, to work, to work. Now that I am completely in charge, I am going to be a very busy slave. Here, come away from there. You must never know what goes on in that house.
But I do know.
You do? Isn't it amazing? Well, I can't stand here talking. Oh. Pseudolus!
Now that we're alone, may I tell you, I've been feeling very strange. Either something's in the air, or else a change is happening in me. I think I know the cause. I hope I know the cause. From everything I've heard, there's only one cause it can be. Love, I hear, makes you sigh a lot. Also, love, I hear, leaves you weak. Love, I hear, makes you blush and turns you ashen. You try to speak with passion and squeak. I hear love, they say, makes you pine away, but you pine away with an idiotic grin. I pine, I blush, I squeak, I squawk. Today I woke, too weak to walk. What's love? I hear, I feel, I fear, I'm in. See what I mean? Ya-da-da-da-da-da-da. I come about to. I'm dazed, I'm pale, I'm sick, I'm sore. I've never felt so well before. What's love? I hear, I feel, I fear, I know, I am, I'm sure, I mean, I hope, I trust, I pray, I must Forgive me if I shout. Forgive me if I crow. I've only just found out, and, well, I thought you ought to know.
Citizen, is this your slave? He was parading as a citizen.
Believe me, master, I was not parading. This is parading. I was walking humbly.
Come back here. He invited us to game with him, and in a matter of moments had taken all of our money. He was using weighted dice.
Return the money.
He took 9 to 9.
9. I took 7.
Give them 9.
1, to them. 956.
Come, fellow citizens.
I should be whipped gently. But I only did it for the money. I thought if I could raise enough, you'd let me buy my freedom from you.
Oh, Pseudolus, not again.
It's all I think about. I hate being a slave.
Well, better a slave than a slave to love.
Oh, that's easy for you to... Love? You? Tell me, master, who is she? Anyone I know?
Well, sometimes you can see her on the balcony.
On that... A courtesan in the house of Lycus? Do you have any idea how many minae a girl like that would cost?
It's worth every drachma.
Your parents would be outraged if they could hear you.
I don't care. Pseudolus, I would do anything for her.
You would? You really love this girl? I like the way you said that. Now, you cannot afford to buy this girl, but in spite of that, suppose someone with tremendous cunning and guile
Yes?
could arrange for her to be yours. If that someone could arrange it, what would you give me?
Everything.
Everything? What do you own? 20 minae, a collection of seashells, and me?
Right.
Well, you don't have to give me the 20 minae or the seashells. If I get you that girl, just give me.
Give you?
My freedom.
Oh, Pseudolus, people do not go about freeing slaves.
Be the first. Start a fashion.
Give me that girl.
And if I can,
Then you are free.
I am what?
Free.
Free. Oh, what a word. Oh, what a word. Say it again.
Free.
I've often dreamed how it would be, and yet I never thought I'd be. Once again.
Free.
But when you come to think of such things, a man should have the rights that all others. Can you imagine what it will be like when I am? Can you see me? Can you see me as a Roman with my head unbowed, singing good and loud?
Free.
Like a Roman having right, like a Roman proud. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Can you see me as a bully fighting craft and vice, singing soft and nice?
Free.
Oh, why I'd be so conscientious that I'm able twice. Can you see me? Can you see me? When I'm free to be whatever I want to be. Think what wonders I'll accomplish then. When the master that I serve is me and just me. Can you see me being equal with my countrymen? Can you see me being Pseudolus the citizen? Can you see me being given to me once again?
Free.
That's it.
Free.
Yes.
Free.
Now, not so fast. I didn't think. The way I am, I have a roof, 3 meals a day, and I don't have to pay a thing. I'm just a slave and everything's free. If I were free, then nothing would be free. And if I meet and now and then, what does it matter? Free. Can you see me? Can you see me as a poet writing poetry? All my verse will be free. A museum will have me pickled for posterity. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Can you see me as a lover one of great renown? Women falling down.
Free.
No, but I'll buy the house of Lycus for my house in town. Can you see me? Can you see me? Be you anything from king to baker of cakes? You're a vegetable unless you're free. It's a little word, but oh, the difference it makes. It's a necessary essence of democracy. It's a thing that every slave should have the right to be. And I soon will have the right to buy a slave for me. Can you see him? Well, I'll free him. When a Pseudolus can move, the universe shakes, but I'll never move until I'm free. Such a little word, but oh, the difference it makes. I'll be Pseudolus, the founder of a family. I'll be Pseudolus, the pillar of society. I'll be Pseudolus, the man, if I can only be free.